Bon dia Monday. There are some moody skies outside this morning. It's all looking rather dramatic. We are just at home at the moment. We've both got some editing to do today, but we are going to head out and do something later on. I am about to make a juice for my breakfast. This morning's juice has got 4 carrots, 3 pears, nice big chunks of ginger, and I'm also throwing in a beetroot. Okay, and all of that made 450 mils of loveliness. I'm going to share it with Jay, so it will make 2 little glasses, and just for some extra bit of goodness I added a spoon of chia seeds on top, so it looks really pretty. Jay's over here in the corner. He's about to make up some toast with peanut butter.
We haven't mentioned this stuff before. Sasha's mum brought it out with her. It's called PB Fit. It's basically peanut butter powder. They've taken the oils out of the peanut butter and you mix it with water, and it really does taste exactly like peanut butter. It's good for smoothies and stuff like that. You can put it straight in, but we can't buy it out here. 2 tablespoons of powder, 20 mils of water, and you just mix it up and it turns into peanut butter. So depending on how much water you put in, it's how runny it goes. This is quite runny, but it's good for spreading on bread and also good for adding to my oats. I can just pour it in that way and it's not like eating thick peanut butter. It is pretty good.
A little bit of time has passed. It has been a bit of a slow start to the day today. Neither of us have finished our editing yet, so we haven't done much. But Story is up from her nap. She's just finished her bottle and she's in the kitchen with me now in her little chair, full of smiles, and she's quite happy down there kicking away, playing with her toys. She's a little happy baby this afternoon. Aren't you, hey? You're quite happy down there. Yeah, you are. Whee! Right, I really need to get on with this edit, so I have to get that done before I can even think about doing anything else. We did talk about maybe taking Eden for a walk this morning, but there's a bit of a fine, miserable, drizzly rain in the air, so we'll see. If that clears up, we might take her out. But first things first, we have to edit. Jay's in the other room doing some client work, and I'm in the kitchen doing our editing for the vlogs. Alright, we are out of the house. We're heading out for a little drive. We've got Eden and Story already in the car. We are driving to the river. It's about 20 kilometres away and a new location that we found on Google Maps last night. So we just thought we would go and have a drive and see what it looks like. We have arrived. The area is called Sonora de Ribera, and I imagine in the summertime or the spring and the warmer months it will be absolutely lovely down here. There is a cafe and a panoramic restaurant, but they are shut right now. Really lovely view and surrounding area. There's also a sports centre where you can do stand-up paddle boarding and you can rent pedlos and jet skis, I believe. Right, we're going to get Eden out and give her a little walk around. Okay, Eden, there's some new smells for you.
Well, this isn't a bad place to walk. When you look at it on a map, this is the same place that we found the other day, but just much further down the lake. So if we were to follow that road in the opposite direction, we probably would end up here at some point. So when this little bar here is up and running, this is the view you get. Quite superb. The last activity posted from that cafe on their website was in October, so I do think that it's probably going to open next month again. Some of the other places we've seen tend to close from November through to February, so that's kind of the dead zone in Portugal when most of the remote places shut down. Fortunately, the view never goes away, so we can enjoy this any time of the year. Looks like someone's all ready to go back to the car already. Eden, we brought you along for a little run. Why don't you run around? What about you? What do you think of the smells here? It smells a little bit fishy, doesn't it?
Like a big pond.
Yeah, you don't know what a fish smells like yet. It's like this. I can't lie, the winter does feel very draining. Whenever we're at home and we're a bit chilly, it feels difficult. When you go out places and places are closed, or if you have several rainy days in a row, it's difficult to stay positive and to stay active when you're feeling like that. Saying that though, we are on the tail end of this. It is now February for the viewers by the time they see this video, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping by mid-February we'll start to see an improvement in the life around here. Some of the trees will start growing back and the flowers will come out in spring. That is going to be nice. I think it's going to be a nice little pep boost for us, for our videos, and for our desire to want to get out more. Not having a full night's sleep in 3 months probably doesn't help either. I think you forget, don't you?
Yeah.
You forget that you haven't actually had a full night's sleep for the amount of time that story's been around.
Yeah. She's worth it though.
She is worth it. Because my brother is about to have a baby this year, he was asking me lots of questions about what it's like being a new dad. And I was saying how pretty much every week, just when you get to know Story, she changes a little bit and you have to get to know something new. When you think you're on top of something or you think you've got the hang of something, she'll introduce a new element into being a parent. It's exciting, but it is exhausting as well, because you then start to realise the grandeur of this task. This is going to carry on and increase in scale indefinitely. She's in our life now, and that's that.
Do you think it's on our toes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
She isn't some task to succeed or fail at, she is a life. She is well and truly integrated into our world now. Going back to what I was saying about the winter, I do think that there is a benefit to being here around about this time too. It's so quiet, there's nothing going on apart from just us being here. So you can close your eyes and just listen to the silence. That's good, because can you imagine what it's like when there's loads of screaming kids and people here, jumping up and down on paddle boards, raging about on jet skis? It wouldn't be the same, would it? The view would be nice, but it wouldn't be the same experience.
Yeah, it's given us time to go around leisurely and find these places.
Mm.
And now we can go back and see them again in the summer.
Yeah, revisit
Yeah.
as the seasons change. What's making you so happy? Is it the fish smell? Or the nice view?
You're a happy baby.
Or just mum? So it's a successful little outing for Eden. That was the main point of this. We thought if one of the cafes was open we could sit down and have a drink, but never mind. It was more about getting her out of the house and stretching her little paws.
And we are back home. There is a lovely sunset going on right now. It's really pretty. Really lovely colours in the sky. You see the sunset, Story? It's beautiful. Alright, I'm going in to start everyone's dinners. Story is due a bottle in about half an hour. Eden is ready for her dinner. And I'm going to cook Jay and I's dinner as well, but you might as well watch the sunset. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that sunset. And in that time, I made dinner. I made a 3-bean chilli, which has got black beans, kidney beans and chickpeas, or garbanzo beans in. 2 big handfuls of spinach, carrots and garlic. Plus I put in the spices, I put in chilli of course, and some cinnamon and some cumin and paprika as well. So I'm going to dish up now. Story has had her dinner. She is nice and tucked up in bed already, and Eden has had her dinner too. So it's just me and Jay left now. And here it is. We didn't have any rice, so I've just done some couscous with it and some extra spinach, because you can never have too much spinach. I am going to go ahead and end the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Check out these tiny moments as well. There was a new video up on there, Story's second memory video. Very nice. Go and watch it if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.